It is an emergency, let me tell you. Okay, supposedly it's gone back live.
Oh, and a silly question. How's my audio today?
Your audio's great.
Oh, good.
Yes. So you did.
Because I've been tinkering.
Yeah, you changed something, and it definitely sounds better than yesterday.
Yep,
So,
I've been tinkering.
yep.
I actually been working.
All right. Oh, it says I'm live. No, I'm not live. Wait a minute. What is it doing? Am I
I don't know
live?
what it's doing.
Wait a
We
minute.
shall see.
Wait
Let's
a minute.
find out.
I don't have any chat, no, I think it.
I have you as live.
Yeah.
I have yours live as well.
I have chat, but nobody watching yet.
Yes.
Okay, but okay, so it's interesting. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's actually playing a video of me standing there. Weird.
In my screen, you are standing facing the machinery with your neon batons
Yeah.
sticking out.
Let me open up a new window.
Hawk says you're live.
Ah, okay.
Thank you, Hawk.
Okay, now I got it live. Yep. Excellent. Okay. I have no idea what happened, folks. Just listening to Rob, and everything went sideways, and I'm going like, okay. So, more than likely, it was a software update of some sort, and it just, like, I found out that if Discord decides to update during the middle of my live stream, it discombobulates. It locks up my computer long enough for it to drop the stream. So, not good.
Lisa is back.
Yeah, so we're gonna run these rotors and stators together somewhere and make motors. I got the rotors at making 5, and I think we need 10.
Well,
at least
don't we need to set up another rotor making?
Well, here's I want to verify something. I don't remember it being that many, but we're gonna find out here real quick because we're just gonna plop down a machine and program it for rotors, or motors I mean, and it is 10 rotors and 10 stators per minute to make 5 motors. Okay, so we have enough. We don't have enough rotors. We have okay, so but can we, now that I got the screws and everything working like it's supposed to, oops, wrong button. Maybe we can get that fixed. Mark Jackson! Yeah, I don't know what it was. It locked up. I closed out the application. I can't, when the Elgato software locks up, I cannot
do anything.
It gives me an error, and I have to clear the error before it will let me redo it. So that's a problem.
I appreciate that confidence, Mark.
So anyway, so yes, we can put in another rotor line. I have enough screws being produced, and then we need. Oh, you're doing more screws up here. Actually, we don't. I don't think we need more screws. What we need is what was it? Rotors and screws to make. No. Rod and screws to make rotors, right? Something like that.
Well, you said we needed screws, but
well, I found there was a mistake.
Pull down some of it and do rotors.
Okay.
Not rotors. 6.
Well, if I go to 200%, that'll be making 8 rotors. I don't have any more shards. Do you have any shards?
I got 1 on me.
It's not enough. I need 3.
Well, I can go. Oh, I got 3. I got 3.
Oh, guess what? If we put, we'd have to juice up this machine, but we should be able to get, I think, 10 rotors. No, that 8. Probably be 9. Maybe it'd just be easier to make another machine. Okay, let's just make another machine. Well, okay. I need at least 1 down here to make. because we're only getting 4 rotors, and we need at least 5 coming out of here. So if you put,
Well, I can put a shot in.
okay, and see if that should get us to 6.
Well, that gives us 6 now.
Okay. So then we need just 1 machine producing 4, which will give us our 10. So I'm getting tired of falling off the ledge over here every time I come around the machines that's making the rotors. I fall off every time. So
That's more floors.
yeah, they're cheap.
So we are close to the stink field, but we're fine. And add a couple of rows. No problem.
Okay, so what we want to do is upstairs there is convert that from making screws, because I have enough screws down here, or we could just, yeah, I think that's the way to do it, and have it make rod, and then, but here, I gotta take a look at something here. Okay, so you have that coming up making 2, and that goes into 3 making, okay, so that is making the proper number of, should be making, okay.
Copy paste yours.
Okay, that's fine, yes. That works just fine. Okay, but let's change this over to, we can take down the screw machines. Okay. And we're going to convert it to making rod, and we'll bring the screws up from down below, and we'll make more rotors, and then we can belt them over the top of this one here, which is making what? This is making rod also, I think. So, yeah, okay. What do you think of that plan?
Already on it.
Okay.
Just letting the remaining screws in the
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
to go in before I take down the elevators.
Right. So then we need a manufacturer. No, an assembler. Assembler over here. Like that. That seems like a good spot. Let's see, if we take that, when we take down the screw machines,
They are down.
okay. Why don't we take, how many screws are in here? Oh, hell, we'll just take those. Take all of those. We'll delete this box, delete all this stuff. Beep, beep, beep. Bim, bam, boom, titty fruity. Okay, so we got 2 making rod. How many rod did we need for the... Oh, shit, I'll go down and look. I don't remember.
Yeah, and don't look at me because I'm just a squirrel. I don't know nothing.
Okay, we need 30 rod, which is 2 machines because they produce 15 each of rod. So that'll give us our 30 rod, and I have 120 screws available. So, yeah, we'll have a little extra rod being produced.
Alright?
Yep. And
That's not a bad thing though.
I don't think so either. I think we could move this, let's move this machine back a little bit. We don't need it up that far. And we're going to come off of there, and then we're going to come up from there over to here. So we want to put it, I think we're going to...
Oh, we gotta keep an eye on the top too, Di.
Oh, yeah.
5 minutes until break.
I see that. Thank you.
Before we get too squirreled.
Well, it's already too late for me. So. Okay, so we got 6 being made down below. We're going to make 4 up here. And that will give us our 10 rotors per minute. Okay. Why are you putting an elevator there, dear? You don't need an elevator.
I was trying to keep it off the floor.
It's going to stay off the floor. It's got an exit on the top, right there.
Oh yeah.
So, And then what we want to do is over here is we want to put some conveyor poles. Like that. And we're going to run a belt.
I'm so used to the small boxes, you know.
Yep, I hear ya. So you got 120 going across to there. Well, 100. We don't need 100. Let's put it that way. And then we're going to run those over to here. So we're going to come down with a Mark II conveyor from there. Whoops. I believe that's going to be right. So.
Sweetie? Who's the sweetie?
What? Harry Finnegan! Oh my god!
He's got to be talking to me.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my puppy.
Boy, it's been a long time since you've been around, Harry.
But it's great to see you.
It is. It's like.
Don't forget about that bit, guy.
Did I miss something in there, Mark, about R. Kelly?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. This should work. I'm gonna try this. I hope. That's right. That we need this to be here. See if I got this right. Not terribly likely, but we're gonna go for it.
Risk it for a biscuit.
Oh, conveyor.
Too long.
Too long.
Too long. I can already hear the game be like, nope, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
It's too fun. You can't stress me that much.
Okay, we might have to raise. I think I got the elevator down 1. Is that right? I think that's going to be wrong. Dang, I'm going to have to redo this, I think.
Oh, you got some rain in the UK.
Yep, this is wrong. Nuts.
Well, that's not too shabby, Harry. Even though I do know the UK's tend to be rainy.
Yes,
No.
it does.
Not happy to hear about the bad relationship, but glad to hear you're out of it.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
bad relationship, I hate bad relationship. It sucks.
Well, there you go. I hate to say that I, told you so, but I told you so. So.
But Harry, I'm glad that you're out of it. And you're here, which is amazeballs. So, yay!
Yeah, it's down 1 too low. Shit. Alright.
I'm still a little lost on the R. Kelly thing, Mark.
I am too. Of
Well,
course,
don't
I
feel
am.
bad
I am.
because he's gonna be thrilled that you're confused about it because
Yeah, Mark likes confusing me, that's for sure.
Without a doubt. Okay, I think I can get rid of some of the extra screws that I have.
Well, you're back to watching us more often, Harry. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know Doc is gonna be happy about that, and so am I, and Rob too. So, yay!
Definitely.
Yes, I've been trying to get to 1,000 subscribers now for 5 years. Hasn't happened. So they keep taking
Every
subscribers
time-
off.
Yeah, every time she adds 10 subscribers, they remove 15.
Yep.
But I haven't figured that one out.
Yeah, so for some reason it's just... You want to do what? No, sorry, we can't allow that. So basically it's fuck you.
It's break time. I can already hear King be like, "The clock says 10. It's break time."
I can see King sitting there tapping his watch.
Oh yes, indeed. And he's ready to go to his kettle to make a nice cup of tea too.
Yes, so because he has to have his tea. So all right. Well, then now you want to put a elevator on that and a box and
No,
Okay.
I shall. Don't you worry.
All right, and I'll go take my break. That
Want
way,
would be an extreme description of, of that.
yeah, that way Barbarian can, go get his tea without missing a single minute of my madness. So,
You want a Mark 2 or Mark 1? Just Mark 1, right?
Mark 1. Yep, Mark 1. It's only going to produce 4 per minute. So,
I see we're still not nuclear powered.
No.
we won't hit nuking this in quite a while. Probably about 60 more episodes. So,
It's gonna take a bit before we get there.
As slow as we're going, yeah.
The next we're gonna have to tackle first is oil and plastic and rubber. Oh my!
Yep. So, and then circuit boards and fused frames and aluminum and bauxite and
a whole other headache.
Yep. Maybe I should 1 week, except for Satisfactory, is play my personal game, which I'm gearing up to do nuclear and give you guys a grand tour. So.
Plus I can help you.
Yes, you could. So.
Because I know you need a hand, so.
I do.
Or 2.
So,
I got 2.
By the way, Harry, this is a co-op play, so if you play Satisfactory, you could join us. And we also do Sea of Thieves. And on Tuesday, though, it's still Fallout 4. I'm not going to give it up, so. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, Harry, I'm happy that you missed this chat on our, Dice channel. I'm just being a pain here, so.
You are not either. You are a key member of this team.
Console? What console? Definitely want to join the high seas, okay? That would be awesome.
Yeah, and the nice thing about Sea of Thieves is it's fully cross-play, so it
doesn't matter about the platform.
You can be on your console, and we can be on PC, or vice versa, and still play on the same team.
Yep.
Satisfactory is... No, I'm not familiar with the system. I think it's PC, isn't it?
Well, Satisfactory is on the PC, and I'm not sure about the Xbox, but it should be able to be played on the Xbox too.
Well, that's fine, Mark, because you've been not my nephew since I met you.
Oh no, I'm staying out of that one. But you know what, Harry? I'm gonna ask Uncle Goggle. Because I know Sea of Thieves is available for Xbox, and I can't imagine why Satisfactory wouldn't be either, so...
Well, I know Satisfactory is a Steam game, and it's in early access, so it may not be available for the console.
Well, we're gonna take a look-see.
There is an Xbox One version. Is it crossplay?
Why is it showing me everything else? Shows me Satisfactory for PC and No Man's Sky for Xbox. Not exactly what I asked for, Google.
It's... Well, I'm on a
What?
website called Epinji.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
EPINGI.
Yes.
Says Xbox One version is available for full download. I'm just looking to see if it says anything about being cross-platform. And it doesn't say on this page.
Well, it should be since you load into a session via session ID. As long as you have the session ID, you can join the co-op.
And it says it's cross-platform between Epic and Steam on PC, but it's not saying console.
Cross platform on Epic and Steam, they have a partnership, so
But it's not saying that it's going to be cross on the console to PC.
not yet, but one can hope.
Raghav, welcome back. Good to see you.
Namaste, Iraq. Namaste. Well, Harry, there's nothing wrong with a very British accent. I think they are charming, so.
Heck, I like people with accents. It makes it harder to understand, which usually ends up with a lot more hilarity.
Yes. I concur.
Welcome back, Guy.
Guy.
Thank you.
Plus, it would greatly help me that is another person on here with an accent, and that way it's not just me being ridiculed.
Okay.
And I know I said that wrong, and I did that on purpose, by the way.
Okay, it says it's not getting enough screws. How can it not be getting enough screws? Did we put the wrong belt in somewhere? The belt is full.
I'm feeling your anger, sweet tea.
Well, unfortunately, I can't say I'm surprised.
It's a 120 belt. It should be just cranking right along. I don't understand.
Don't look at me.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
The elevator is a Mark 1 over here. It needs to be a Mark 2. There we go. That'll fix it.
Surprisingly, sweet tea, in this country, I'm considered to not have an accent.
Yeah, but the rest of the world says we have an accent. And the thing is,
Yes, you do.
you can
See,
go...
Di's got the Chicago accent.
I do. I really do. With a bit of British thrown in there for grins. So...
I think I've got the generic American accent to y'all foreigners.
Well, I can hear the difference between your guys' accents very well. So,
Yeah.
but I got an ear for accents, language. So, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take the output of this, and we're going to run it down on top of this one, because this is where our, because our rotors are there. Well, we need 2 lines of rotors for 2,
Wow, you got a little fire down there.
Yeah, it's a cauldron. I tell you, I don't know. I thought she would put floors there, but apparently No, it's a death pit. So we just,
Yeah, it's not even a rail. You're just supposed to walk into that blazing inferno.
Yep. So.
Oh, hush.
So we need to get the rotors down, but first we have to decide where. Oh, we gotta go get more stators being made because I think we're only making
Mark,
5.
Gunfire is Chicago punctuation.
Yeah, it is. So, because where we want to go is straight across basically, rather than routing them all the way back around that way. I think because our stators. This is the problem. We kind of got going in opposite directions here. The way these nodes have got laid out, so... these are all bioburners in case we need them, so...
Just on standby?
More or less, yeah. That it's actually is contributing. Let's see, what is this thing making? Here it is. Chugging iron ore, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. So we have stators being made over here, which are now going over this way to this machine. And we don't really need this machine. We will need this in the future. We will need these parts, believe it or not.
Oh, yes, but not right now.
Right now, we don't need them. So we can divert the stators, but we're only producing, I think, 5 stators.
6.
We got 6?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So let's see, what are we producing? That's over here. 5. It's 5 per minute. So, and what I have here is the smart splitter, so that when this thing backfills, it'll divert over. So this thing is probably full. No, it's getting there though. So when this line backfills,
with the stators?
Yeah. So what happens is this line, because it only needs 2.5 in this machine. So what I did is I put an overflow, the smart splitter here.
Take care, Mark.
It's supposed to be a smart
You
splitter.
off, Mark?
I guess maybe it's not a smart splitter. Well, it should be. Well, apparently not. Okay.
Well, thank you for being here, Mark, and take care. It's always great seeing you.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't need to be a smart splitter, but it would be nice.
Oh. Oh, shoot. And we do that again? No. Nope. Stay
So,
still, Miss Bean.
so to double our stator production, let's see. Do we have enough pipe coming through the old grist mill to do it? So, because we want to double our stator production. So, let's see. We need 40 wire and 15 pipe. And we are producing, I believe, exactly 15 pipe. 40 pipe.
I think we can split some of those to put up another set machine if we need to.
Well, the problem is we're making, we're only making 40 pipe. And so if it requires, what did I say? Fuck, I forget.
15. 15 per minute.
15. Okay, so yeah, we can split off the pipe. So the problem is the stator issue. So, because the stators, I'd like to keep it running over here, but maybe if we divert, this could produce at a lower rate, and right now it wouldn't matter, is my point. So, as long as it kept producing some of these, not those, the automated wiring. So yeah, so okay, so let's add a second machine in here, and to make more stators, but do we have to do it here? Probably we could do it right above it. We just need to add more copper being produced, because we need, or more copper wire coming down here, I should say, rather. I don't think we need to produce more. It needs 40 wire. So we're probably just got a line of 60 coming down here. So we would need 80 wire. So, okay. Let's expand our floor. Not sure where the concrete's going. Going somewhere. So yeah, so we're going to expand our
I
floor.
think it might be making reinforced beams.
I think you might be right. So if we expand our foundations here, and
Yep, reinforced beams.
okay, good, because we're gonna need a boatload. We're gonna have to make a whole lot of those. Let me just go like that for right now. So we want to put. Let's get a ramp put in here. So we got that there. So if we put a ramp, see, we take that floor out and stick a ramp right here. And that'll get us up. And I don't think it'll interfere. I hope. Nobody knows for sure, folks. Nobody knows for sure.
You're not gonna use my third ramp?
Oh! By golly, by gosh, I forgot we had those. I keep forgetting. We got the double ramps now.
Yeah.
So. Oh, we got power poles in the way, it looks like. Oh, I just made it.
No
Alrighty.
problemo.
Yeah, so. And then, let's see, so off the.
And we got plenty of room up here, so.
Right, I just want to see where, because we got a box here with full of pipe, so we're going to yank the pipe off of that box, which is going to come up and watch that be in the way. But we'll see. Oh, it just clears it.
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
You want it that high?
I hope so. I don't know. We want to run some stack poles. I'm not sure I want to run it backwards though. Maybe we should. Maybe that was. Oh, I didn't realize that was that high. Never mind.
That's why I was asking if you wanted it that high. Did you put in a Mark II or Mark 1?
Mark 1. So we're gonna come up. Yeah, we'll face it the other way. So. Hold on, I gotta drop a couple of floors in real quick. Go up a couple more clicks. Stop. Rotate it.
Which way? Left or right?
Left. Good. Set it. Oh, put it in the wrong way. Damn it. You want it facing, where are you? I don't see you. You want it facing where I'm at?
It is.
Nope. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To me, it's facing the wrong way, but that's, you know, we've had this problem before where it doesn't work quite right. That's working now. I need to go see if I can increase our copper. Well, I gotta go see what we're producing here. So. Do we have enough? We got a bunch of copper. We got all kinds of copper coming in here. It probably just needs to be sped up. So if we change this to Mark IIs. Because we're going to need 80 wire coming down the belt. So. Come on. Oh crap, I'm out of reinforced plate. I have to go get some. I just have to find it now.
You want a Mark II in there?
No, the elevator is going to be a Mark 1. I need a
Yeah,
Mark 2,
but
Mark 2 belt, yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
just changed it for you.
okay. And then we're going to put a splitter on here. Right there. And we're going to sneak another elevator up, I hope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, it won't go, will it? Let's see what happens. I think we're going to have to take another floor out upstairs. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we can do that easily.
Okay. Well, that's true. Okay. And then, so we need another conveyor to come up and be turned that way. So we have our copper wire.
Not that side die because it goes straight in front of the pipe one.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Other side. Okay. Got it. You got it, Chief.
There.
Does that look like the same height?
Yes.
Or should I turn it? Oops, turn it like that way. Let's do that.
No, 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 no.
No?
That way.
Should I set it? We good?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. There we go. Damn autosaves. Alright. They don't look...
Because then we can run it. You want me to redo it?
if you want. You know how anal I am. That's in the middle. That's close enough. We want this to be making stators. Like I said, I think we have enough copper coming. I got 2 lines coming down, so... Too low. Go up a little bit more. That looks good.
There you go.
Okay. I don't know either. State of decay?
Good question. I think it might be crossplay because they does say multiplayer, so right? I didn't just stream that, right?
Yeah, what irks me when they say that is that, yeah, it's crossplay. So, which is between whatever, so it'd be Xbox and PC, but it may not be. No, it would have to be, yeah. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be. So, okay, so now we have more stators coming out. So, but we're going to be using all the stators from that machine, aren't we?
Probably.
Because we need 10 to make motors. So maybe we should... I might have to change how I got this set right now then. Because this is not... That's just a regular... Okay. I'm not sure. I can't just split this line because... Well, I guess I could. But that would give me... I think I'd rather take the output of the box, which would be... There's a bunch of stators in there. So... And then we want to go... We got to go someplace to build the motors. And the rotors and the stators all have to meet. So... And that's what I was saying. We have that ability to drag them across from...
Whatever we need to.
Well, what I'm saying is that I'm trying to show the viewers here. I mean, we're literally on the other side of the valley here is where the rotors are, and so if we have that big open platform that we built, we can conveyor the stators and the
rotors
over, yeah, and then so if we come out, if we just conveyor across, do we have a, we don't really have a path set through here yet.
Not yet, but we can make one.
Yeah. Probably where you're standing, just start going across.
One floor?
Yeah. Straight across.
Sure.
To the where the glass edge is, I guess, would be a good place. I think. I'm gonna go check our rotors situation. Whoops, I missed. Okay, it's multiplayer, but you don't know if it's cross-play multiplayer, is what you're asking, right? Is that the gist?
I think so.
Right now, our rotors are up here somewhere. I believe. Yep, right up there.
Indeed it is.
So this line we could break right here, merge that with the upstairs line, and then shoot them across. Of course, there's a great big rock in the way. Maybe we do it over here, it'd be better. Over here? Nope, none of them are good. This one, here we go. Go across on this one. So Lena's going from one side, and I'm going from the other side. Hopefully I get to Denver before she does. And of course, these aren't the same height either. That figures. Okay.
Did you think it would be that easy?
One can only hope. Okay, that's far enough, dear. And, of course, we don't line up this way either. Son of a bitch.
One is up high and one is down low.
Yep. So, that we can ramp down to, though. So, that's okay. So, that's not a problem there. Look at all that food over there.
Are you getting spoiled already?
Constantly, you know me. So.
Not complaining, just asking.
Yep. Well, it's the story of my life, you know?
Because my ADHD is being like, why am I not allowed to do that?
Right. Exactly. There, see? Fix that. No problem there. Alright, so... That's what I'm saying. I can break that line and then merge it together with that line up there. somewhere, wherever that line is. So if we wanted to come over here and merge two lines together, we can do that. So this gets broken here. Oh, it's still producing a part. Oh, that sucks. How about an overflow? That would work. Okay, we'll do that. See if this works. I don't know. I'm so frustrated. We use a smart splitter. So...
Uh-oh, now we're getting technical.
Yeah, oh, I gotta get some more. I forgot to get the reinforced plate. I don't remember where the reinforced plate is. I think it's down here.
Well, you can find reinforced plate where you can find the modular frames.
Well, this is true.
Pretty much.
Oh, there's modular frames. So... Nope.
Find it?
Well, I stole it out of the machines.
Fair enough.
Okay. Didn't want to spend 10 minutes running. This is too complicated, Barbarian? Not really. We got off to a very squirrely start. Okay. So when you're doing a co-op build, okay, if you're not all working on the same plan, then you wind up with this. And so it is what it is. So
Too complicated, King. No. Frustrating, yes. At times. Convoluted, absolutely.
yeah, without a doubt. So so what I want to do is I'm going to put a smart splitter on this thing so that the overflow, in other words, it'll take as many rotors going
Extra
down
bits.
that way as it needs, and then feeds the rest down the supply line that we want it to go down. So we won't get as much as we want necessarily, but it'll be close. So we want our smart splitter to be like, that looks like a good spot. So then we program this little puppy. Come on. Did I not put a smart splitter in? I did not put a smart splitter in. Dang, it's always something with me. Try again. Smart splitter.
No más, por favor.
There we go. Okay, now we can figure it. So we want the right output to be overflow. And then we want the center one to be rotors. So when they back up, they'll go down the other pipe. So we have to pick the item. Come on, where's rotors? Rotors, stators. You are. Oops. Rotor, there it is. There we go. So what the smart splitter does is it allows you to, control the flow. So want to go from there to there, and then from there to there. Okay, and we're going to continue that line. And so what's going to happen now, so every time this line needs a rotor, or two, it'll take it, but the rest of them are going to go down this line here. And then we're taking this line over, down this way. And Helena's going to bring over the stators. And then we're going to drop down, I think. Or do we want to continue with the layer up here? And because, remember, we were using that first floor over there for production from the far side over there. So we got steel. I guess we could just go ahead and put them in here. I guess it wouldn't matter. Somewhere.
Well, we got a whole open spot right underneath here too.
Down here? Well, that's what I'm saying. So if we could drag them down here and put the motors down here. So
Plenty of options. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, so we could right. Because we need, the reason why we need motors is to build the pumps that we need for the oil refineries and stuff. We're going to need a lot of motors. And we're just getting one production line started, and we're going to have another production line making motors for in tier 7, I believe. So we need lots and lots of motors. So you need lots and lots of stators and lots of, that's what this game is. It's a progressive game of R&D. So...
Hey! Oh, there, ye nerd. Aha!
Hoosier!
Say it right.
Hoosier.
Hoosier.
Hoosier. Yes. Like, who's your daddy? Okay.
That's just wrong.
So I just want to make sure. My point is because we have another floor. Oh, Mr. Bean. Boop. Okay.
Run, Mr. Bean. Don't get jumped on.
Yeah. Because I believe we have another floor underneath this floor over here, which we're making steel stuff at. So, because we're transporting all the iron from there to over here, yeah? I think.
Yep.
Oh, nope, that's where the rise is in the ground, so we couldn't do that. That's why we went up. Okay. I got it. I had to go look. I couldn't remember. And my brain is fried. Okay. So, yeah, so we can do the motors, like, right here.
Well, we got plenty of room.
So...
Here, there, everywhere.
And it's going to take 10 rotors and 10 stators to produce 5 motors per minute. So, there's our plan. Not a good one, but it's the only one we got. So, I'm not sure what that's about there, but let's just take that out, because I don't know what that is. I think that was the ramp down. It should have just been a ramp. So, and let's put a ramp down here. Yeah, this should have just been a ramp down. Take one of those off. And stick that on there. There we go.
I was wondering why saying hello to Hoosier and trying to converse with chat wasn't getting any responses.
Yeah? Why's that?
Now, the red light on my microphone was on.
Does that mean
yeah,
it's broke?
that would do it.
Does that mean
No, it's turned off.
my red light flashes when it's off. So, took me a while to figure that one out, too.
My light's blue when I can talk and red when I shouldn't.
Ah. So your wife has a tendency to keep wanting to stay red. So, is that what you're telling us?
Probably. How's it going, Hoosier?
Okay, so we're going to
Flag.
have some conveyors coming in. Look at that. She's already on the ball. Jesus Christ. I don't think I can take it, folks. So,
What? Did I do wrong?
no, not at all. If you're happy, I'm happy. You know that. I just need to put a short conveyor in here so I can run the conveyors down below. Because the elevators will not cooperate otherwise.
You want to repeat that on that side too?
Yeah, for
I
the
need
road.
to take this down.
What? No. You're fine. No. I was just matching your. That was perfect the way it was.
Okay.
Okay. No, because the elevators. Actually, in this case, it would have worked. But if you try to reverse the elevator direction without having a belt attached, it will not. It won't do it. So I'm just out of habit, just because I know I'm going to be using elevators here. Got one there. And one there. And we run a couple of belts across. There we go.
Howdy, easy.
Easy. Hey.
Easy. How are you? Good to see you again.
Wow. So many peoples.
Yeah, we're doing good today. I'm excited.
Not complaining.
I'm excited. Yep, come on. There we go. Okay.
Not bleeding. One is making screws. I've got pins. Well, it's great seeing everybody. I'm
It is.
for dang sure.
Yep. And so anyway, yeah, the game is a bit confusing. I won't deny it. It's but
Well, yeah, a tiny bit, but we'll figure it out.
but what I like about, well, besides I like the building aspect of it, but like I said, it does make you think about what you're doing. So you just, okay, oh, no, I guess that is right. Never mind. Sorry. So we
Well,
got,
I'm on it, Die.
you're on it, I know, man, you are flying here, kiddo. She's putting me to shame. She's making me work way too hard, so.
Sorry.
Boom. All right, so we need a bit of power.
And we need a bin.
And we need a bin. So, but we happen to have power poles just down the way here, so I will run some power. That's going to have to get changed out. And we put a Mark 1 elevator here. Oh, put that bin a bit closer. Just close enough that we can get a splitter in there if we need to for some reason. So, like one full square, you know, I mean, so that's all it needs to be. And
once we put it here, still got room for elevator and enough room for a splitter if need be.
yeah, okay. Oh, we got the painful wait for for our stators to come down, or our rotors, I mean. We got the one line, but we didn't merge the other line in yet. So we'll only be getting half our rotors.
Well, we can merge it.
I'm going back to do it right now, dear.
Okay.
So,
You got squirreled on.
I'm constantly squirreled. You should know this by now. I can't help myself. And this game is, as a matter of fact, they've added quite a few really cool mods to go with this, so it's going to be fun. So, this is not modded because...
Nope, it's unmodded. I haven't even turned my mods off, so we could play together.
Alright. Oh, that line's crooked. Well, that sucks. Shit, that's gonna screw. Well, let's go fix it. I'm not sure how it's crooked or why it's crooked, but it's crooked. And that's the line my conveyor's on. Great. Okay.
Now we got stators and rotors going in.
Yes, we do. Okay.
No, she doesn't. She hasn't
What?
gotten me beating hours in Fallout 4 play. Being played.
I don't know. There's a lot of people who've caught up. I only play it the 1 day a week now. I'm not playing it 7 days a week, but I know I've got at least 5,000 hours in it. You know, maybe 10,000. I don't know. I've definitely been streaming it longer than anybody else, so
True, that you have.
there is that. So. No, I want walls. Actually, I need that wall. Yeah.
So, what's going on? I see the conveyor wall.
Yes, I have to attach a conveyor to it so I can figure out where
Okay.
I want to put my merger. So that's what I was working on. So, and then I can merge the two lines together.
Take care, plus. Thank you.
This is going to be a problem. I can't do it
What?
there. Nope, I'm gonna have to move
Huh?
it. I have to move it over one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because that's I can't get the merger to go in and all that other stuff. So we'll just do that again. You can take that other stuff. Well, you can take the conveyor and stack poles down, but leave the wall up, I guess, if you so choose. Let's see, what am I doing? Stack poles. So this should work. Okay, so I want to bring an elevator down from there to somewhere around here. I guess like maybe right there. That looks good.
That's nice, Ranger. Almost $1,000 in photo for. Well, you're catching up to us. That's for sure.
I'm sure there's people out there that, you know, have as many, if not more, hours than I do. But I think you'll find them few and far between. So, but Helena's definitely making a good run at it, I'll tell you. So, she's definitely got...
Look, building, what can I say?
I know, I love building in that game, but it just, you know, it just... There's just a time and a place for everything. You know what I mean?
Only 600 hours, King. That's not only. That's just on PC, and then you gotta add the hours you have on your console as well.
Yeah, I mean, most of my hours are on console, not on PC. So...
Well, mine is mostly 50-50, because before I got my console, I had it on my PC before that broke.
Right.
And I can't even tell you guys how many awesome builds I lost because of it.
Right. I think everybody's has lost builds because that's why I just gave up on the console. I'm just so tired of having problems with it that I just decided I didn't want to deal with it anymore. And so I was just sitting there collecting, although it is a nice Blu-ray player, and I enjoy my videos I watch on it, but...
See?
Yeah, so... Okay, so our lines are merged. These are not moving. What is going on? Did I miss something? Did we forget to do something? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm very baffled as well.
So, because
well, it is moving.
Very slowly, because it's fully loaded, and it's only... There's no such thing as a 10-speed conveyor belt. You have to do it in a goofy way, so, in my opinion, but... So,
yes, but it's moving. It's ticking along.
Yeah. I noticed that
not very quickly, but it is.
The stators are really taking their time, so we got a problem with the stators, I think.
Well, the rotors are ticking along. Let's go take a look, see at the stators.
Stators look like it's doing fine. It's just... Says that this thing's running at 100%, so, okay. Dang. Just slow going. Okay, so we got rotors and stators going with motors, and so the next, we need to look at the next...
Rotors and stators makes motors.
Yes, and then we want to go look at, I'm going to go over to the hub, and look at, what do we think that the next milestone, because we're going to start oil production soon, or we're going to try to start oil production, let's put it that way. Now, last week we went and checked out another hole in the ground that has oil, but boy, it would be tough. A lot of change in elevation, a lot of rocks, a lot of, you know, that kind of stuff. So the next one is industrial manufacturing, and that'll give us. Oh, well, that's interesting. Computer, that we would need plastic for that one.
Yes, so we need oil first.
Yes, so alternative fuel transport, which is all fine and dandy, but we don't even have that yet. Gas masks always come in handy with more inventory slots, but we need rubber, plastic, and cloth. Cloth we can make.
Yes, oil first.
Yes. I'm just going through this so that people understand what we're doing here. So,
I know.
so then expanded power, which is tier 6, which will give us our fuel generators, conveyors, and I don't care about scanner updates, jetpack. But my thing is the monorail train, because I love playing with the trains. So, and then pipes Mark II, which you need.
Well, the jetpacks would be nice too.
Yes, the jetpacks.
You're saying?
Yes, they would be, but you need plastic, motors, rubber, and fuel. So, 4 hours. Well,
yeah, from getting 1,000 hours.
Yeah, for 4 in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so 4 hours got you into tier what, 2? That's what I'm saying. This is a long investment game. Let's put it that way.
It is, but it's also very, very satisfying once you've figured out the basics.
Yep.
And you get that going, and it's like, oh yeah, I can do this. And then you start getting frustrated all over again.
Right, so I think we need to go on a hunt there after break.
Break first, though.
Yeah. So, do we want to do... I'm just trying to set up the next milestone. So, I think it should be... I can't remember if we need computers for oil refineries.
Ranger,
I don't
sweetie,
think so.
You don't suck. Repeat after me. You do not suck.
Well, you know, this is a co-op play. You are welcome to join us. So
I told him I would even be happy to set you up.
yeah, you're more
Get
than
you
welcome.
going.
You know, or if you want to, you know, we can set up a separate game play that we can, you know, because I play this fairly regularly. So anyway, in the refinery, what is it? Let's see, oil extractor. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yes, Pam, it is satisfactory.
Yes. Okay. Oh, no, refinery. Okay, neither one of those require computers. Okay, so the first 2 parts we would have, okay, and then the water extractor, which we need the copper pipe for, which we already...
And producing.
Yeah, we're already producing that. So we got all that. So what really should be our next tier then? I'm really starting to think we want to do tier 6 so we can do expanded power infrastructure to do fuel generators, which I think you need computers for or something. Come on, give me that thing to tell me I don't know if you need computers. You need something special for that, though. But you need computers and whatnot. Okay, so we'll go back to tier 5, I guess. Because we want to unlock computers. So, yeah. So we'll select this milestone. And it'll make some motors for us right now, and we got cable being produced, so that's okay. So let me go take my break, and then when I come back, we are going to... I showed you where the one oil field is last week. Really tough to get to.
Yep.
A lot of work, because we're going to have to either package the oil or pump the oil out of there. Because we need the oil to make the plastic, to make the electronics. And we did find a copper node over there. We could conceivably do the whole thing there, maybe, kind of. Sort of.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna sneak away and go pit Mr. Bean.
Okay, go pet Mr. Bean. And, but anyway, so, and that's where all that stuff at the top of the screen is oil production, oil purified. Way over there, went over to the big pit over there, so, there's Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back in a few. So I think we
Have a
need.
nice break, guy.
Okay. I think we need to check out the other. Well, we both know where the other field is, but this is so everybody else in the game or is watching the game.
Well, we can show the other ones
Yeah.
where they're at.
All right. So.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Back in a few.
And now is the perfect time for you guys to get yourself something to snack on, something to stay hydrated. Oh, which reminds me, I need to drink up my protein shake, so bottoms up. Oh, poor Mr. Bean is still stuck in the walkway to go up, but he can't figure it out. And funny enough, he kind of faces through the flooring, which is kind of trippy. Yes, easy. Coffee. And I still have almost a full coffee pot, so we good. And for emergency purposes, I do have a monster. So. Oh, Clem. Yeah, I feel your pain. I could go for a double cheeseburger too. And it's late here as well, and I don't like walking at nighttime by myself either, so I totally understand. But do you have something in your house that allows you to get that craving for Mickey D's out of your system? Maybe make a nice sandwich with some cheese, some bacon, some homemade special sauce. It's not that difficult to make, actually. I actually think I have a video up on my YouTube on how to do that. Otherwise, that will be my next project to film. So, my own special copycat recipe for Mickey D's. Oh, and Easy, while I have you here, thank you so much for leaving a comment. So no Uber Eats, okay? Yeah, we don't have that here. Bourbon biscuit? I don't know whether to be terrified or intrigued. No. It says sweet what the tea. So, but to my brain, you're been imprinted as Clem, so that's what my brain is sticking with. Sorry. Ew, chocolate biscuit. That's a whole different story. Cakes? I actually do have some cake. And I did get from my neighbor that they couldn't eat, so yeah. Well, I'm sorry, sweet, but that, like I'm saying, is my brain is literally, when it's getting used to one name, is kind of stuck. And I will try to change that I will try to. But I might slip up now and again, so please bear with me, Clem. Sweet. Hey, Rob.
Sweet,
Welcome
sweet
back.
Clem. Well, I've been here. I've just been keeping my mouth shut because you guys have been explaining things. And
Yep. By the way, Ranger, if you want, I'll be happy to come into your game and help you and explain it. Give you a one-on-one tutorial if you wish, or you can go back and watch the beginning of the series and how we got started and what we're doing. So either way, let's see. Do I have?
See, right here, you have two peoples who will be more than happy to help you out.
If this is a hard game to start on your own, I won't deny it.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit tricky.
It is.
It's tricky.
All right. I got some rod with me. I got basically everything I think I need. I got food. I got some beacons. So let's see.
Do I have beacons? No.
No. I got 10. You want half?
Well, since you have no, because since you have them, then there's no need for me to have them.
Okay. What I do need is a little bit more rod than what I've got. So let's see. Let me go check the inventory boxes over here somewhere, wherever they are at. Oh, here they are. Let's see if we
Well,
get some
I'm
extra.
glad you get it, sweet. Because unfortunately, my ADHD combined with my brain damage makes some things very difficult for me, even though logically speaking it should be simple, right? So yeah.
And being a senior citizen, me playing a game like this keeps me oh, thank you, Clem. Thank you, Barbarian. And Helena and Rob, thank you all for being here.
Guy, did you have a nice break?
It was adequate. I forgot my cookies.
No.
Yes, I forgot my cookies. So I have to get them on the next break. Okay, are we ready to
I
go?
will remind you.
Are we ready to go for a mad dash?
Yep.
Okay. So we don't have the map function, and actually we should have it by now, but we've been kind of slacking off on doing stuff in the MAM, so we don't have it. So where's the
Not
MAM?
yet. What do we need?
I think we have to do more Caterium. Yeah, we haven't finished Caterium.
Well, we need we need plastic to finish.
I'm trying to remember where the map is. I don't remember. We didn't finish quartz. So
And I agree with you
oscillators.
on keeping your mind sharp, Die.
Yep. Flower
I-
bed.
And I have
tr-
4 oscillators on me. Do we have
I
any
try
more?
to keep my brain
quartz?
challenged.
Well, you kind of have to.
Yep. And we haven't finished alien organs either. What did we not finish here? Oh, same problem. Oh, we got the stators. We don't have the oscillators. Okay. So we got to do some more quartz research, I think, so we can unlock crystal oscillators. We need 5 to do.
Well,
unlock.
I do have 4 on me, and I think I can make enough across the.
I've
make
got
one more.
I've got crystal on me. So I could give you
And I have it.
Yeah, I can give you the quartz, and I gotta grab my keyboard. I can't keep. Let's see, where are you at?
Inside of the hub.
Ah, okay. Oh, I can't set this down. It'll go through the floor, but I'll set it right here for you. Okay, so there is that, and here is some raw quartz that we can crush into quartz crystal.
Thank you.
Okay. And if we can make
Because
one more oscillator, we can do that. And then we're going to head off, and we're going to go to the other oil fields. Like I said, if we had the map function, I could show you, but I don't have it yet. So,
crystal. There you are.
but anyway, Ranger, if you want some help, all you have to do is ask, and if I'm available, I'll be happy to jump in for an hour or something, and give you some pointers. To me, it's a very fun game. Rob doesn't like it.
It's not his cup of tea.
Yeah.
No, it's not what I do.
Well, that
But
we need
I
more
am-
crystal.
Okay, well,
But
we'll
I
get
do
some.
enjoy watching you do it because it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
But we are one whole step closer to get the map.
So we got it. So what we'll do is, since we'll go the long way around to the oil fields and then go get the quartz crystal along the way. How's that sound? So.
Okay, I got 2 miners on me, so.
Oh, excellent. Okay. So off we go.
I feel like Fallout screwed up with contraptions.
Yes, they
Yeah,
did.
they did. They ruined. They screwed it up bad enough. I don't even want to use them. So that's how bad, in my opinion, they screwed it up. It could have been a really cool part of the game, the build thing, but the thing is, there's a really good mod. I can't remember what it's called. It's like contraption
Yeah, it
expanded
gives you
or
extra bits and bobs
well, it actually
to make
makes
it more functional.
yeah, it actually makes it work, which is, like, say what? Yeah. So I think we got to go up this way. That's where we want to go. Yep. Here's the watering hole. It's a misnomer. It's you can only get about 3 water extractors in there, so.
Only 3.
Yeah, only
Yes.
about 3.
What were they thinking?
They weren't. This part of the map is not well versed at doing this. So, and we got to pick up some more sluggos to get more.
Well, we do have at least 22 those weird battery-looking thingamajigs.
Right. So we were over here. We came over here and we started building down in here and added a coal field, and we have a bunch of stuff going on. So which is kind of cool. So we got this started. I just got to find the path down. Fuck, this is close enough. I'll go this way. Probably went the wrong way. Oh no, I went the right way. How about that?
Just follow the power line.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. Follow the power line, and I keep forgetting. So, this is I call this Oasis. This is my one of my favorite little places. I actually started a build here, but I lost it where I had my hub down here, and I made this like my little community area. So, it was pretty cool. Anyway. So, we don't have Nubilis yet, so we can't blow up this rock. Blah, blah, blah.
Not yet, but we will get them.
Yes.
And I can't wait.
So, we're going to go run up here to the quartz.
If you guys didn't know, I really do like things that go kablooey.
Yes. Yeah, we know what Silent Green is. I have it every day. So.
I don't know what that is.
No? You don't really think they make hot dogs out of pork and beef, do you?
The ones I get.
Oh.
But they're expensive though, so I don't get them very often.
Yep, you got bees over that way. Yeah. Let's go around this way. So the crystal, which we haven't started mining yet, but it's going to be coming up very shortly, is down here in this cave. And
Except for the bees.
watch out for the bees. And we got pure water down here, which is going to come in real handy. Eventually. Tier 7, I believe. And here are the quartz nodes. So, and there's the spinner.
Just the normal one.
Alright, he's done. So. Alright, so we're going to put some miners down, and then when we come back, we're going to fix that. So I also, what I'm going to do is I want to edit this color. Besides the fact that it gives me a headache. It doesn't look like quartz. There we go. That's much better. I think we only had the one beacon here. Yep. Okay. So when we come back, eventually, excuse me. And there's also a limestone note. Oh, here's the other spitter. Should we get him too?
Sure.
Okay. He's a plasma burner.
Well, it's a shame that you can't utilize him to get some,
Some good stuff.
yeah.
And then watch out, there should be bees right over the rise here. And which is where the
These are not that bad.
now where the limestone is. So we have a limestone node here, water and quartz all in one area. So which is a good thing. So we're gonna run around down here.
And there's food.
Yes. So we got a couple of options on how we can go. I think we're just gonna go around this way.
Tiny spitter.
Yep. So there's a cave down here.
And another spitter is trying to get you.
He is? Where is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's right here. Hello.
So this cave, if we choose to go through here, takes us to the north end of the oil fields. Takes us into the Rocky Desert area. Or we can go the other way around and let's go this way. What the heck?
Yay, cave diving!
Yes.
I already knows that I love this. Despite me dying a lot.
Yes, despite that. So, and we can also pick up some mycella. Comes the spiders.
Oh, you little bastards. Get back here.
One more.
Well, he's toast.
Yep.
Oh.
So we go through here.
Phantom struggle.
So, and eventually, in my playthrough, there's going to be a train line running through here to connect the quartz field over this way. There's the spitter.
And just a baby.
Yep.
You just bashed me.
I'm sorry, dear. It does happen.
That's okay.
Sweet tea, these maps are absolutely huge. And
Oh yeah, we haven't
still
even seen a
convinced
quarter
there's-
of it.
yeah, I'm still convinced that in all the time I've watched Di play in this game, I haven't seen half the map.
Nope, you haven't. Not even a quarter, actually. So the oil fields that we're looking for are over here.
Yes, follow Miss Bean. Kinda.
Yes. Well, we want to avoid the stink field, so we're going to go down and around.
Hence the kinda.
So we go down. Follow this.
Remember, Ranger, you have to insert the battery under the tail.
Yes. So we have a limestone node over here. And we're going to go around this way.
That is a normal one, so that's nice.
Yes. So where that, you see that like thing sticking up over there, that's another set of copper nodes.
They're a small developer, Sweet tea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Coffee Stain Studios, and they're out of...
They don't have a lot of products, but they do
Norway.
have a few.
Yes, they have 3 this and 2 others on Steam. Oh, I was going to ask Ranger that. Is he on the Steam version or Epic game? Okay, Mr. Spitter, I don't know what you're doing over there.
Steam and Epic are cross-play.
Yeah.
'cause they're
Yeah,
both
and
PC.
Ranger is on Steam.
Oh, okay. So we're
I can
getting.
tell you that right now.
Yep.
They also make the game called Valheim that I'm sure you've seen Russ playing if you follow
Right.
him.
And me.
And they have one other one that's.
They have more than that.
Do
I
they?
mean,
Okay.
They did the game called Goat Simulator.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has heard of Goat Simulator.
Yep.
Yes. Even though I never played that one, but I do know about it.
They have a game called Sanctum and Sanctum 2, where you take the role of Skye, an elite soldier sent out to protect her hometown from an invading alien force.
Right. Which is one I want to check out.
They have Deep Rock Galactic.
Oops,
It's
bees.
a 1 to 4 player co-op first-person shooter featuring badass space dwarves.
Space Dwarfs?
Space dwarfs.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
And it's 1 to 4 player co-op. So that's
Right. So,
that's actually good stream bait for a team.
Yep.
They've got something called Hunt Down. Mayhem-filled streets of the future where criminal gangs rule and cops fear to tread. Only bounty hunters can free the city.
Okay.
It's not being a bad guy.
So in this area here, where the bees are, that's 1 oil node. That's a normal. There's 2 normals and 2 pure nodes out here. So the other, let's see, the other node is back this way, behind the spitter over here, who guards it judiciously. Right back there is
Not that
another oil node. Then directly across is another oil node. On that little ridge right there you're going to see here in a moment is another oil field. So there's 4 nodes here. So I usually historically build over, and then the last one, if you go over this way, and you got to kind of run around here. You got to watch out for the spitters and the fluffy tails. There's an island right there, and has another node on it. I believe it's...
Sweet Tea, Valheim was dropped by a lot of YouTubers because of the glut of YouTubers playing Valheim online.
Yeah.
I
didn't like the game.
There was
so
I don't play Valheim.
Yeah.
It's
Valheim, but I wouldn't be streaming it for sure.
yeah.
But if you're a big YouTuber and you're putting a game out and you've got competition from people with 50 subscribers all the way to people who have double your subscribers, you're not going to get the screen time.
Right.
Because, if you have 1,000 people streaming the same game, the odds of any one person seeing your stream or your recording...
Exactly.
as opposed to someone else's is really slim, and you're not going to get a lot of new eyes out of it. So smaller channels that are trying to grow, they're not going to
Adam.
keep up
Okay.
with it.
And I believe this is a pure node here. Oh, more bees.
I'm actually starting to understand the YouTube creator concerns a lot more than I did when I started this.
Right.
I think if I understood all this when I started, I might not have started streaming.
I knew about a lot of it, but and I knew it would be a slow start. I just didn't think it would be, that I'd
That's low.
5 years I still haven't hit 1,000 subs. So, not sure why. I think I have a good channel. And,
I've seen some channels grow just deceptively fast.
Right.
But I'm going to add that caveat. You grow too fast and you can disappear in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like no respawns.
Yeah.
was
really, yeah.
He had
He's
one
still
thing
got
that
a
he did.
substantial channel, but he's
Yeah, maybe.
but he's not the most viewed channel anymore. He's not a high view channel anymore.
No. He had one thing going for him. He was doing Fallout 4, and he was doing a really good job, and he just decided to become an asshole and one day and couldn't understand, so.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it's more likely he was. This is a personal opinion from years of experience with human beings. It's more likely that he was an asshole who was pretending to be who he was
Right.
as his channel grew, and he finally just reverted to who he is.
Should be.
It's
I don't
very
know.
rare that a nice. It's very rare that a nice guy turns into an asshole
Yeah.
with success.
Is this normal? Oh, this was the other pure one. Okay, so the pures are over here and the normals are over there. Okay. So, I guess I can put a beacon down, but I know where it is. So, I don't usually put a beacon down.
You-
Do I?
Right now, the quickest way to grow a channel is to do social commentary, news commentary, and be
Reaction channels.
and be hard in on one side or the other. Don't
Yeah, you can't be wishy-washy.
you can't be in the middle.
Yeah. I've talked to Rob and
And-
I have talked about starting a channel, a political channel, but it hasn't come to fruition yet. So,
Well, it's difficult to start a political channel
Hang on, I am coming.
while we're
Coming.
running gaming channels.
true.
And the thing that can shoot you in the foot is, sure, let's say we created a separate political channel and we were semi-successful quickly.
Right.
If we pissed off the powers that be, they would demonetize or suspend that channel, and because we're the same people, it could affect our game channels.
Exactly.
So-
Exactly.
We have to take that into account. It's okay to occasionally mention a political opinion here or there on a game channel without really wading hip
Yeah.
deep into the mire.
Well,
But
that's why I
once-
was thinking using
Good
Rumble.
night, sweet.
Is he leaving
If-
us?
if we-
Yes.
Okay.
He's very tired, that young dude.
All right.
So-
Well, it's understandable. So, anyway, the reason why I came over here, because as you can
Good
see, there's lots of oil,
Mhm.
flat
And
ground,
bees.
and easy area to work. And the other advantage is that if we go right over, basically through that arch straight across, is 3 iron nodes, a copper node, 2 or 3 limestone nodes on the other side of the bay, and then if we go down this way, which is where we're headed, is another excellent build area because we have to build electronics.
Yep.
So, do you move the
Yep.
rubber and everything and the plastic halfway across the planet, or do you what? What do you do? So that's where the trains come in. I see a guy that just
Yes. We gotta get it.
if we got to get it, that's a yeller. So there's a bunch of bees there, but oh, there's some more bees here. Well, let's go get some bees. Come on, Mr. Bee. Over here. Oh, I got one behind me somewhere. There you are. Oh, no. You don't run away. Alright. Alright. So, but yeah, no, I was just, yes, I agree with you. I'm just telling people that, yes, we have talked about it, and, but there are some alternative channels available now to us that we would not have
Yep, Rumble
normally.
streaming is actually
I don't. Do they actually have streaming yet?
They do have streaming.
I need.
The Viva Fry that I recommended to you.
Yeah, watch him. Not all the time because he covers a lot of stuff in Canada that I have no interest in.
Right. Well,
So-
if you watch his Sunday night stream, it's mostly U.S.
Yeah.
type stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
I got it.
and his Sunday night stream is simulcast on Rumble.
Oh, I did not know that. I'm going to have to I've been having trouble with my Rumble thing. It's kind of convoluted, but I didn't know they had started streaming. Because obviously I would
don't
prefer.
know if it's available for all producers.
Right.
That's the only thing.
Ooh.
But the larger producers are streaming on Rumble. Dan Bongino is streaming on Rumble.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I see another sluggo over there. I think we need to go intercept.
But yeah, with alternate platforms, the only thing you have to worry about is people intentionally finding out what your YouTube channel is and trying to go after you that way if your opinion doesn't match what's acceptable.
Right.
What they think is acceptable. I mean,
Right. Well, let's face it. What YouTube thinks is acceptable is
Nothing I say.
conservative.
That's for sure.
What Di and I consider acceptable content
Yeah.
is certainly not what
YouTube considers acceptable content.
YouTube would.
Exactly.
And I don't think that we're outlandish.
I don't think so
think
either.
that we
But the fact that we have an opinion makes us would make us fodder for them. So.
Yeah. And we have opinions that don't adhere to what they want
Exactly.
the opinion to be. It's not even that we oppose them, because 90% of the time we just don't care about their opinion.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the problem, Rob, that you and I truly do share is that we really don't give a shit about their opinion. Yeah.
Can,
What?
can one swim through there, you think?
Can we swim through where?
There is an opening down here.
Well, it just goes. Yes, you can, and it just goes to another cavern a little bit further over. So,
Okay?
did you want to go for a swim?
Too late. Already on it.
Okay.
Considering how excited she was when she was asking you, yes,
Yeah.
she wants to go first. Swim.
Okay, we'll go for a swim. I think this is the problem is we aggravated the bees, and now they're going to kill us underwater.
Well, that's not fair. Bees shouldn't be underwater.
I know, but we can't.
Well, those are space bees. They
Yes,
will.
Yeah, they're space bees, so they can kill you. But you can do this, which I've been able to do in the past. Sometimes. Not today. Nope, yeah, they're gonna kill me. Before I can get out of the water. So. Is this the cavern you were talking about?
Well, yeah, I already got a one of those with mushrooms thingies.
Okay. Yeah, there's there's a whole slew of caves underneath there. Above us is the red forest, is what's above us. So. Some of them are just dead ends, but yeah, there's a couple of them that actually go through. I can hear the bees behind me.
Well, they are right behind you.
Yep. Oh, this is a dead end. We'd have to go up somehow. Oh, I got 3 of them behind me.
Follow me, bees.
Come on, bees. Yep. Woohoo! Just when you need a gun so you can pop them. Pop, pop, pop. We call them bees. They're actually crab fleas or something according to the wiki. So, which is
They
really,
are bees.
They're bees to us, yes. They're hostile and they kill you. So. Well, I don't know, Rob. Maybe we should investigate it more. It kind of depends on, if people would actually listen to us. Because, would we be talking heads or would we put our mugs out there like the Hodge twins, So, but we don't have a gimmick, so other than we're a pair of putzes.
I actually make a concerted effort to keep my face off the internet.
Yeah.
Mostly because there are people who would
hunt you down.
Well, they would use my family
Right.
to try and shut me up. And that's not acceptable.
F. You hit F, and that'll deconstruct, and then you use your mouse button to deconstruct. So, oh, here's a passageway I just swam through. Yeah, same here. You know, people have asked me to do a face cam, and I go, first of all, I got a mug, not a face, and so, you know, it's something you want to see on a wanted poster. Oh, another dead end. Interesting. Where's this go?
I've got a face for radio and a voice for
I got
silent
no.
films.
Yeah, I got no voice. Yeah, exactly. So, which is kind of weird, but yeah. See, we can we do the hop? There we go. Okay, we can go this way. Whoop. More water.
Oh, I saw something that looked like you built it over
yeah, that's here.
across the way.
Yeah. So we're back. Went back around. So, but there are two of these big caverns that are connected somewhere. I just don't. So you can't really swim up or down is the problem. You can't. You gotta wait for it to push you back up. See? So.
That's odd. You'd think that you'd be able to swim.
Now. Yes, see, maybe if you hit that. Nope. That was weird. Okay. There she is. Alright, so. So the reason why we came this way is so that, well, there's a wreck over here somewhere, but find some slugs. Autosave coming up. So yeah, so where we were swimming around is under this thing here, which becomes the red forest, and there's bauxite up there, and coal, and all kinds of good stuff. So.
And I will not recommend anybody going up there without having plenty. And I mean plenty. More food than you would think you would need.
Okay, here's the wreck and the spitter. Alrighty, he's been discombobulated. What do we need for this wreck? Pull handle to open. Oh, I can do that! So, alright. Nope, somebody aggroed the bees.
It's a circuit boards.
I understand. Yeah, I saw some heavy modular frames here. That's, yeah, baby. Yeah, we gotta get, that's the other thing. We gotta do another cement plant to make, start making more reinforced, or making, or so we have more concrete to make more reinforced beams or whatever the hell it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna, that one that, we can have a choice. We can do the pure node or the 3 nodes in the pit. And then, you know, concrete over the pit, and then put in a huge concrete refinery thingy. So anyway, so down the beach we go. Run, 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 run. And all these little paths up, especially this one right here, actually does kind of go back towards where we want to go.
But we need to pick up the crystals.
Yes, so, and we're going to go get those in a minute. We're on our way back, actually, but I wanted to come over here. Oh, I aggroed the bees this time. Alright. Alrighty, so. Okay, so we run up this hill, and this is my... Because I've been through here so many times, I know this path by heart. So, this is why I come this way. And anyway, so we run up this path over here. And in this little grove right here, that's why there's all kinds of little critters running around.
Yep, let's run headfirst into the spitters.
Yep.
Actually works. Kamikaze style.
Yep, that's what I do. So we have 2 pure iron nodes, I believe, across from each other. I believe they're both pure. Pure. Over here, on the other side of here, go between here, hang a left, fall down in the hole, and we have a pure copper node.
Do I need to fall down?
Yes, you have to fall. It's required. There's spitters down here, so... Oops. Where's the other one? There he is.
Oh, no you don't. Yay! We got him.
Okay, and then if we go straight across, again, we have to fall down. Go straight across. Right over
Watch
here.
out for the spitter.
Yep, over here on this little ledge right here.
Just gonna run past it.
Yep, is a limestone node. Right here. Okay, which is pure.
Yep.
Okay. And then if we run back across this way, almost dead across from it, there should be another big spitter here. Here he is. Come here, mister, we want you. Give me yours. Give me your meat sack. Come back here. I want your meat sack. Alright, there's this meat sack. Alrighty. Over here in the weeds somewhere.
Somewhere, mind you.
Yep, up here, I think, is some more limestone right here. So it's just also pure, I think. So it's a lot of pure material, which is why I wind up using this oil field up the coast. All right. And then, because the amount of material you can produce here will create all the electronics that you need. Okay, if done right. But you need the oil fields first. So that's the trick. So yeah. So and then Helena wants to go back and get the crystal. So we go back.
No, because I know we need the crystal.
But
so
we do. We need to go get the crystal. So let's see.
It's not that I want the crystal. Yes, I do, but mostly because I know we need it. So.
Right. So I gotta go find my way back to my path. Here it is. Here's the path. We go up this way.
Hang a right.
Nope, a left.
It was right for me.
Oh, okay.
And now left.
Nope, then we just take this path all the way back to the crystal. So, can't remember if we have to go up or down, but we'll figure it out. So those are all those caves that I was showing you that you could drive through and stuff. Let's see, we change course crystals that way. Okay, I think we're going the right way. Maybe not. I think we are. Probably not. I'm probably on the wrong side of the rocks. But we'll find out here soon enough. Ah, here we go. See, there's you can just kind of see the tops of the red forest there. Yeah, it's not a place you want to go. Not if you can avoid it.
Well, you do, but
I don't want to go there.
come on, there's so many cool things up there.
Maybe. Nope, I heard Mr.
Backside.
I heard Mr. Fluffy
There's a
tail.
fluffy on your tail.
Yep. That's alright, there's another Mr. Fluffy. Woo!
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, you gonna follow me down here, buddy? Alrighty, come on. So there's the cave that we went through on the way over there. So we just have to run down this way. This away.
Where are you?
I'm almost at the quartz. Did I lose you, dear?
I had to kill a couple of fluffies.
I just keep running. I'm a coward. What can I tell you? Yeah, it's sort of like that purple slug that's up there, you know. So one of the things they changed, there's these vines over here, and you used to be able to climb these vines and get up there, and you can still see but see, there is no climb function anymore. You can't climb it. So you can just pick up wood. So it's a real bummer. So yeah, you can't climb it. So, which broke my heart, because there was a bunch of things that you could actually scale in this game, which made it kind of cool. you know, so...
Yeah,
But,
and especially when you do like climbing.
yeah, so, well, you risk your life and limb, you know, so, which makes it all worthwhile, right?
Well, I love climbing. I'm not supposed to, but I still love it.
And purple slug is worth 2.5 yellows. Oh, crap. Oh, that didn't work. I'll try that again. I fall down and go boom. So,
Well, you're getting it.
yep.
I'm
And
just gonna stay down here and get more crystal.
And there is a very cool cave. It's right over there someplace, I think. Or maybe it's right here. Nope. And see if I can get to that purple sluggo.
Well, you need to come up a bit more.
I know. Oh,
Would be
shit.
easier with a jetpack.
Oh, crap. I died.
Do you need me to come
Please.
get you?
Yes, there. Can you come and
Okay.
revive me, please?
Yes.
Greed drives me to commit suicide.
You know, some falls are longer than you can survive.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Where the hell did your body go?
By the crystal. Right near the crystal. So wherever you're at. Where are you at?
I went up to get you.
Oh no, I'm way down at the bottom here.
There's your buddy.
Yep, I fell off the bridge up there. Oh well.
Gotta be more careful than that.
Yeah, I think I'll use concrete next time.
Were you trying to cross this one?
Yep. No, I was just trying to get up higher so I could put another bridge in.
The way she's running,
Yeah?
she looked like a stag from a distance.
Yep.
I am a stag. That's my other spirit animal. There's one bigger squirrel.
Just call me Rocky.
And now I gotta be careful because I'm standing on a very, very thin bridge.
Yes.
Watching the building shenanigans that is like trying to get to a purple slug.
I want my purple slug. I'll get
I
him.
get that. I want the purple slug too, but I'm having way too much fun with just watching you. Plus my hands, thank you, because they needed a break from the keyboard.
Ah, okay. That's worth 5 shards. So that's why I came.
Wow.
That's why I came for it.
That is pretty. It's purple.
Yeah, and there's very few purple shards in the game, by the way. So just letting you know. So then we come down here, and then we're going to discombobulate what we just built because we don't need to waste the concrete.
And Ranger, there's no such thing as noob questions. That is something that you would use about another person to make them feel bad, so I don't like that.
Yeah.
So
And if you hit the control key before you hit the discombobulate key, you can do multiples. So you can just
you can mass deconstruct.
mass deconstruct, yes, which is a relatively new feature. So comes in
But
handy.
it's a nice one.
It is comes in very handy. So
And if you put down Shift and W on the keyboard, you'll run faster.
You do what?
Run faster.
Oh. I have mine so I can just toggle it on and off. So, because you're always going to run faster. So that's all there is to it.
Yeah, but with my scatter brain, I would run off a cliff if I didn't have the option to either run fast or not run fast.
Ah, I see. Okay, so we got.
It's for my own safety.
Okay, did you pick up all the quartz you wanted?
Well, it's now I got 367
Okay, there you go.
on me.
So off we go. Back the way we came. So that's why I use that main oil field to start my oil production and get plastic. And it's because it's the one that has the least amount of hassles. So the other one I would love to build in, but not a starter setup. You know, if I was just moving oil, from point A to point B, that would be great.
Watch out, Mr. Bean, coming through.
Yep, coming through. And then there's another cave down here, but you need a gas mask. It's not a very long cave, though.
No, but it's cool. And
It is. But
so sad we don't have a gas mask yet.
Yes, but we will get them. So, and in my playthrough, this is all concreted over with train lines running down here. It's 5 stories high. Well, it's more than 5 stories because I consider each 3 floors 1 story because you need 3 floors to put a building under it. So, well, yeah. So anyway, so here's our coal production, and we added this power last time. So I guess we're gonna head back to the hub for right now and make our plans. Yes? No? Maybe?
Yes.
All right. So. Exactly. And this is a hard game to learn. I'm not going to argue. I wouldn't say. I'm not
No. It is.
You have to listen to Ada, whatever her name is, and Ada, and then, but she only tells you about half the stuff. And there's some pretty good wikis. The Satisfactory wiki is pretty good. So it is a absolutely incredibly beautiful game. So, which is why I enjoy it. Oh, I guess I should fix my health. So.
Bunch.
Yes. And I have built here in this area many times. I started developing other areas to build in because, well, they're a little bit harder to build in. And for one thing, that you get to see some pretty neat areas of the map that you would not normally see. Somebody actually built in a new guy that I'm watching on Satisfactory. He built one in the forest, but they're going to change to high forest. So
The red one?
no. The one with the white trees and the big, the ones that we really like. Yeah, they're going to change all that to like.
With the big bonsai tree-like thingies?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
That area.
No, not the great big tree. The you know where the white fluffy trees are that I really like.
Oh, the pretty ones.
Yeah, that whole forest is being redeveloped. It's coming out in.
Yeah. No.
So, yeah, I'm not happy about it either because it's one of my favorite areas. It's very hard to build in, but he had this one location, and for a starter base, it's excellent. But I don't know what you do. There's nothing flat. Everything has to be elevated on platform. So.
Yeah, you gotta go up.
Yeah, it's.
You gotta go up to go down.
So lots of concrete. We are at 50%. We are not getting enough rotors. Nope. We're only getting half the rotors that we need, so something's not working. Alright. So I am going to go investigate why we don't have enough rotors. I thought I merged the lines. We should have better than half, but...
Earlier, I thought I saw one of your lines that came out of a pipe plant.
Yeah.
Stationary. The conveyor belt.
Yeah, it's
It
this
didn't
one.
seem like it was moving.
Well, it's this line here. Oh, I never merged it in. Oh, that explains why we have only half the stators that we need. That
I
would
can merge it.
that would explain a lot of things. Yeah, because we're using stators in another location, so we have stators being produced here. I was going to come out this side of the box and go up through the floor and then merge the line. So I'll take that out right there. The stator. Ooh,
Sorry, I
that's...
didn't say anything, but last time I thought I saw that,
Ooh.
you corrected me and showed me that it was actually moving. So I thought that I was just misseeing it again.
Well, this is not good. It just happens to be the other stator line is right there. So let's try.
Finish.
Let's try
Oh.
this.
Yes, King. Break warning. 5 minutes to go.
All right. And she ran it at an angle, so we got to go fix that. Okay. So that's okay. That's why we only have half the stators, so which is better than no stators. So we brought this up here. I need to let's see. Can we do this? Can we do this easily? Probably not. Let's see if we do this and fix that so it's not running at a weird angle. That would help things because so delete that. Some days I don't understand why you don't get the marks you're supposed to get. And it still didn't come out right. What the hell? You piece of shit. Really?
Again.
Yeah, no joke. Now I got the center line apparently from something other than what I thought. So, yeah, I did. That's where that has to be. Where in hell did it go? No. Yeah. Still not going to be straight. Damn.
You try to make it as nicely as possible and as straight as possible.
No, I know that's not a problem. If I wasn't trying to merge at this specific area, it wouldn't be a problem at all. But this just happens to be where I want to run a merger in here. Okay, so then we. So that we get our other bits and pieces that we need. So I can't take it off of that one. So, but if we do it here, or maybe go out the side, ooh, that would work. If I put the merger over the edge, maybe that would probably be the way to go. Maybe. I don't know. There we go. So we straightened out that problem. At least for the time being. Because what I need to do is that, because I have a splitter here, and I need to take that splitter off and change it to a smart splitter. So that when it overflows, it runs everything down to that box. So I can do that now, actually. And that way it should still produce. I hope. Wishful thinking on my... Oh my god, it's break time.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I need a smart splitter. I needed that to go on that line there. So we want that to be there, basically. Oops, nope. Oop. Ah, close enough. Smart splitter. And a conveyor line from there to there. There we go. And then we program our smart splitter. We want the right side output to be stators. Stators. This list is alphabetical, so PQR. Stators. And then we want the overflow to be through the center. There. So, there we go. So whenever this line backs up now, okay, it's going to throw stators dead ahead. So, and hopefully that'll back up again like it did in the past. So, because that only needs 2.5 stators, so the rest will go in here. And I don't need to be carrying all these extra stators with me.
You do.
Get rid of those. Oh, look at all the colorful little critters I got. A green one, a purple one, and a yellow one. So that's going to be 5, 7, 8 shards right there. Hot damn. Right when I come back from break.
Hot diggity.
Hot diggity dog.
Don't you
All
fret.
right. Mr. Bean, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Don't you crap on my building. Woohoo.
If he does, he's gonna clean it up.
Hey, better. That's got to be some monumental crap, too, I'll tell you. Wonder how she's doing that mid-bearer. Amazing. Alright. Alrighty. Let me go take my break and I shall return. Yes, that is a threat. So. Alrighty. Okay.
Well, guys, now it's the time for you guys to go grab yourself something nice too. And on that note, I'm gonna take a short bio break.
Yeah. Get yourself something, stretch your legs.
Well, yeah. which is gonna be needed.
Dry papaya. Never had it myself. I'm not a big fan of dried fruits. But if you like it, hey, that's the snack for you, right?
Never have had dried papaya, but it sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of dried fruits.
I love
There
freeze-dried bananas
there there was a
and
freeze-dried fruit in
freeze-dried strawberries. But yeah,
MREs back when I was a young soldier, and they were awful, so it kind of turned me off to the whole idea of dried fruit.
oh, that's a shame. Because if it's done nicely, it's good. But fortunately, not everybody who makes those dried fruits or freeze-dried do it nicely. So
Well, it's also just there's so much variance from maker to maker. You could have one company makes a really great dried papaya, and you go buy something else from them, or from another company making dried papaya because you couldn't get their stuff, and all of a sudden you're eating something that you don't like.
very true. It's the same thing with one of my favorite nuts, cashews. We have a brand here in Denmark that makes some naturally dry roasted cashews with salt and pepper on them. And they are my absolute favorite. They are great. But when I tried other brands, because I couldn't get that brand, let's just say I wasn't pleased.
Hello.
Welcome back, Di. Did you remember your cookie?
I did.
Good.
That's good. We can't have a cookieless die.
No, we cannot. It's just
I got my coffee and I got a small piece of cake.
There you go. All right. I think I'd rather have cake, but cookies do. Cookies will do the job.
Well, the only reason why I got cake is because of my neighbor.
Yeah, that's usually where I get it from. They usually, they go out and buy 6 pounds of coffee rolls or whatever, and they give me the stale ones when they're done. So, which is fine. I don't mind. See, it's filling up already. So as soon as that fills up, I'll start going down here. But there's enough in here right now that hopefully we'll get some serious motors being made. I hope. So that'll work.
Yep.
Alrighty. It's only 5 motors at a crack, and like I said, we're going to need... It's 5 or 10 motors just to put in an oil refinery, so we need a bunch of motors just to do oil refineries. So, but I have a little story for you folks. It's something that's been irritating me to no end, and it's getting worse. Everybody keeps demanding your cell phone number. Because, of course, they use it for telemarketing and all this other crap. Well, as you all know, I have a PayPal account. And PayPal will not let me in my account until I give them my cell phone number.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out a way to get around that. I haven't done that yet, but I'm working on it. But nevertheless, as you can imagine, I'm pretty well infuriated about this. So.
You could simply contact them via their support page.
I'm going to
and
try.
tell them you have no cell phone.
That's what I'm going to try. I actually did try that, and I went to their contact page, and of course, they want your cell phone number, and I'm going like, this is insane, so...
They've at least got to have an email address for you to contact them.
Right, that's what I've been trying to find. So I have to go back on their thingy there and see what I can find. But I spent about a half an hour poking around trying to get in and trying to contact them. And so you go to contact them and they will say, well, log into your account.
They have an 800 number. Well, an 888 number.
Well, I guess that's what I'm going to have to try because I'm not getting very far. So, like I said, I wasn't too happy about the whole scenario. So, It's frustrating. You know.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason they should be allowed to lock you out because you don't want to give them information you don't want them to have. But on top of that, not everybody has a cell phone.
Right.
Surprise! I know people that I talk to on a regular basis that still have only a home phone.
Yeah. People, yeah, well, how do people get? I said, you call my home phone. You know, well, what if you're not home? I said, leave a fucking message. What do you mean if I'm not, you know? How is this, you know, what is this, rocket science now? I mean, it's just, Jesus, people, it's not that fucking hard. And, but they make it hard. You know, I mean, why? You know? And I don't have a cell phone for their convenience to send me. And matter of fact, on the PayPal thing, it actually says that they're going to use it for telemarketing and all this other crap. You know, to push you notifications and why would I want anything from you? You know, I mean, you collect a fee for handling my funds, and
that's how I pay you.
Yeah, and that's it. You know, and the fact is the matter that I have to go in and transfer the funds from my PayPal account to my personal account, and they charge me a fee. You know, so it's not like I'm getting something for nothing. You know, and that's one of the reasons I got rid of Patreon is because they literally doubled their fees to the point where I go, that's fucking ridiculous for, you know, a wire transfer. It's electronic. There is no.
There's no money handling.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's not like somebody's sitting there
people
handling
involved in that.
Right.
Exactly.
So needless to say, I'm absolutely baffled by this bullshit. And, God, I find it infuriating. It just so rubs me the wrong way, you know, and...
Right, and they, like King just said, they claim it's for verification. Bullshit. They already have Di's email address. They can verify whether or not it's her logging in by sending a verification email.
Well, it's linked to... Yeah, well, besides that, it's linked to my computer. So what are they verifying? You know, I mean, if I was on a different computer, then yeah, I could understand that, and that's a different login, as a matter of fact. But you know, if I use their phone app or something, but I don't use the phone app. I do everything on my computer. So, which trust me, when my last computer crapped out, that laptop, I really had some problems because everything is tied to that laptop. So, needless to say, I had problems. So.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good, let me tell you.
Yeah, Hawk, if it's not somebody in my phone book, I don't answer.
Yeah, exactly. I don't answer it either.
I mean, I look at my phone, it says some number instead of a person who I know's name. I reject the call.
Right.
They'll leave a voicemail, and if I feel like talking to them, I'll listen to it. But if it's... I've had so many calls for putting a new roof on my house or re-siding my house. I live in a fucking apartment.
Right. I keep getting called. I went down and looked at, like, 5 years ago, went and looked at buying a Toyota Titan or whatever they're called, you know, the big truck.
Yeah.
You know, and the truck I was looking for, they didn't have, so they said, here, what about this truck? And it was like $78,000. I'm going, I'm not looking for a Cadillac, I'm looking for a truck. And, of course, the guy was an asshole and said, well, yeah, you should go look at a Ford then. I said, yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. I just was looking at, I needed a 3/4 ton truck. You know, it's not that.
Right. You know what? Anytime a dealer tells me I should go look at X,
yeah,
I oblige him immediately. And I make sure his manager knows it.
Yep, I did. But they keep telling me that I need to renew my warranty. I don't even own the fucking truck. You know, I just went and test drove it. That's how fucked up this is. So, So when I say I'm fed up with this crap, I really mean I'm fed up with this crap from these people.
Last week, I got a call from the landfill in Georgia telling me that my permit is expired and that if I attempt to dump any more, they'll cite me, and if I fail to pay the fee after I've been cited, they'll have me arrested.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, that's a great message. First of all, I haven't lived there since 2016, so yes, my permit is definitely expired. Second of all, that implies that I'm using your landfill when I'm not there.
Right.
That's
I
quite
listen to
concerning.
voicemail. I listen to voicemail at the end of every day, and the voicemail messages that I decide I'm going to reply to, I do the following morning, or the Monday morning if it's a Friday, because I don't do anything over the weekend.
No, it wasn't a Tacoma. A Tacoma was only about 50,000. Fully loaded Tacoma was about 50 grand. So.
Nissan's the one with the Titan, I think.
Oh, is that it? Okay, whatever the big... Is it a Tundra? No. Whatever the